Wait,
shit.
Oh, shit. Are we here?
Yeah, we're here.
We're here. 30th show.
30th.
And...
1 year.
Is that stupid? Yes, it is. The 30th installment of Wrestling Unfiltered. And it is our 1 year. It's been 1 year since we started this show.
Wow.
Can you believe that? Congratulations, my friend.
Yes. We didn't know if it was going to...
We didn't know it was going to be that successful. Or go
success.
this long.
Yeah.
So,
Good.
so anyway, if you don't know, we're just going to put the names over here. So, when
Well, Christian, if you don't know,
now you know.
now you know.
So, Wrestling Unfiltered 30.
I'm Ian. He's Sean. You knew that already.
Yeah, you know I was going to say it. Anyway, like I said, 1 year. A lot's been going on since we first started.
Oh,
A lot.
yeah.
Not just WWE, but
TNA.
TNA, ROH, Japan, anywhere.
Yeah.
You know, local territories down here.
But there's something that's been going on that we have to talk about right
Yeah,
off the
before,
bat.
because what we're going to do is go over our favorite moments from the first show 1 year ago to now. But, as we always like to do, let's get you updated to the recent events. Shall we?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
One name.
CM Punk,
Yes, CM Punk.
a.k.a. the unemployed WWE Champion. See, we can mention his name now.
Yeah.
They can't.
Nope.
I guess. No. Whatever.
Whatever trouble they might get into.
By the way, Punk, nice job at Comic-Con.
Yes, that was great. And the Stephanie line was just... Oh.
Low blow.
Yeah.
But nice low blow.
And like Sean and I do.
Wow.
Yeah, but...
Call Stephanie has my number. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's okay. Stephanie has my number. You can call me. I'm sure she does. Oh, damn.
Tells Triple H that.
Yeah. But
Speaking of Triple H, we'll go back to Punk. If you haven't watched Money in the Bank, unfortunately I haven't,
I didn't.
but I will buy it on iTunes or on DVD.
Yes, definitely.
They say it's like one of the best pay-per-views of this year so far. And that's saying a lot. They're saying that. Because I guess for the Punk moment.
It might be better than Destination X.
Ow!
Might.
Like, we gotta watch both of them to make sure.
I watched Destin X.
Okay.
Okay, I watched Destination
Destination X.
Destination X.
A.k.a. X Division pay-per-view.
And it was good.
Oh, shit. What I heard.
That four-way was just the one with...
The contract?
Yeah.
Oh, is it the 4 Ultimate X-Men or the
Shima Zion.
Oh, contract match. Austin Aries, Low Key, and Jack Evans.
And Shima Zion, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, the X Division, the
Ultimate X match.
Ultimate X match was...
Sick.
It was sick, but it wasn't like...
Wasn't the back in the days.
No, it wasn't.
Like AJ and Daniels and,
AJ and...
Saban
and...
Petey Williams.
Petey.
Final Resolution 05.
Yeah.
No, 04.
Before.
Was it? No, it was 05. It was January.
Yeah.
It was a January match. Damn.
That was sick.
Remember that kick that Saban did to AJ?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love it. He broke his back. I love that.
But anyway, so Money in the Bank pay-per-view says what's up there, but we gotta judge for ourselves. I mean, we heard about it. I watched the footage that someone put on there. They flipped it, of course, from when Punk won the title. I favored it, and then, of course, it's been deleted.
Johnny Ace.
Deserve it, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
So anyway, he got a shine there.
Yeah.
That was a legitimate punch that Cena gave him. And then, cause basically, if you saw, and footage I saw, Vince was trying to do a screw job. He was trying to recreate the Montreal screw job. Cena had Punk in a submission, and then it's like, Vince was like, "Ready about?" And Cena's like, I ain't doing that.
He didn't hit Vince.
He hit Johnny Ace.
Yeah, hard.
I think he wanted to hit Vince too.
But
all in all, Punk got the win, got the title, and he was like, haha.
Yep.
Good night.
In Chicago.
God.
His hometown.
Not a better place, huh?
Yeah.
Shut-town.
I mean...
For a Chicago-made Punk. That's what CM means, actually.
Yeah.
I think that's what it means, right?
Mm-hmm.
Chicago-made Punk.
Chicago-made Punk.
And what Vince was trying to do after the match, after Punk celebrated, was trying to get Del Rio to come out because he won the Raw Money in the Bank match. Del Rio is the Money in the Bank holder for Raw. Trying to get him out to cash in, but Punk's like, kick. Good night. And
that's his third knockout, right? That's the third time Del Rio's got knocked out.
Let's see, Big Show punch, Shawn Michaels with chin music, and now Punk's kick.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, but he earned that punch from Big Show.
Oh yeah. And he earned that sweet chin music from Michaels.
Yeah, but
anyway, ow.
Yeah.
So
glass jaw.
So right now, as we stand, according to the storyline, there is no WWE champion. Tonight, well, this is filmed on July 25th on Monday night, you'll eventually see on Raw, the finals of a tournament that has started last week that should have ended, but didn't. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
Miz versus Rey Mysterio for the vacant WWE title. And God, I hope they bring out a new belt.
Either that or Punk shows up.
Yeah. Well, I heard with Punk gone, they're bringing a new belt.
About time.
If they do, it
better not be a freaking spinner belt.
Well, they said they're getting rid of a spinner belt, thank God. And with that, and the fact that the new regime is starting, good job. If it is a new belt, that's just one good move they've done so far. Speaking of, like I said, new regime.
If they're going to get rid of that belt, can they please get rid of the Divas belt and bring back the women's?
Please.
Yes. Come on, Hunter.
Oh, wait. Reverse. So, speaking of which, Vince McMahon is relieved of his duties as chairman, I guess. There's a new sheriff in town, as I was going to say. And his name is Triple H. Vince's son-in-law.
Trips.
Don't fuck up, please.
Oh, God, no. He's not going to fuck up, but I'll tell you why.
I don't think so.
His name is not Russo or Carter.
Or Ed Ferrara.
Yeah.
Well, Dixie Carter didn't really write, so... Anyway, yeah, Russo, fuck off. But Triple H, I think he's technically a young guy. He's in his 40s, but he's young. His mind. He's fresh.
Yeah.
He's got fresh ideas. McMahon is probably suffering from Alzheimer's a bit. Maybe, I don't know.
Look, Triple H's mentors have been William Regal,
Killer
Kowalski, Ric Flair, Taker,
the Horseman,
Arn.
Yeah.
He's learned under the
old
Patterson.
Yeah, Briscoe.
Yeah. He's been under the learning tree of some of and Vince himself.
Yeah, pretty much.
So he's been under the learning trees of some men who have such, and Dusty too.
Oh, there we go. And Steamboat.
Yeah.
Steamboat there, and then if you want to say Steve Kern too, he's
Michael Hayes.
There you go.
Yeah. So he's had a chance to learn for some really.
And he's worked a bit as far as the creative, in the shadows a bit. He was helping. He brought in Sin Cara. Don't know how smart of him that was. He's now suspended for 30 days.
He was removed from the SummerSlam
poster.
And Vince told the creative, don't write anything for him.
Whew.
Sin Cara.
Good night.
He also brought in Kong.
Oh, Triple H did.
Hunter is the reason the Kong was there.
By the way, hope you're doing well.
Yes, please. Very much so.
Yeah. Well, damn, Trips starting off shitty and then good.
Yeah, well, I don't think it was Hunter's fault, about Sin Cara. He's the one who stuck his own foot.
What I read, the interview he did for Mexican Paper said, the drugs I get, I guess he didn't know contain steroids or something. Some medication, I guess. Is that the usual excuse? I know there's steroids in my medication.
I'm surprised Mysterio was still there after he pulled that one.
That was only his first offense, and look how long Mysterio's been there, I think.
True. Well, look how good Mysterio is with the kids. And plus, Ray doesn't botch.
No. I mean, occasionally, not even once in a while he's botched.
Yeah.
He slips up here and there.
But
he always corrects himself. He doesn't do it continuously. Like
Sin Cara.
Speaking of, I guess, luchadores, Verno, I guess a new signee.
Yeah.
What do you think? I haven't heard much about the guy.
I haven't heard anything about it. I don't even know what's going on with it.
I don't know either.
And you know what? They've got Ray. They've got
Del Rio. That's about it.
They've also got Del Rio's announcer's back.
What we fucking do?
No, I just like him because he got heat for Del Rio.
True. Del Rio.
Yeah, and it's like,
excuse
me. And she's got a T-shirt out now too.
Fuck me.
You have
No, actually, well, Vicky Guerrero, she's doing her.
Eddie's got to be smiling up and down.
She's losing weight. Honestly, she's looking fucking good.
Yeah.
So by all means, Vicky, congrats.
Yeah. Congratulations, and I'm sure Eddie is.
Eddie's happy. God.
It's
Eddie.
like she was born a Guerrero. I mean,
Yeah.
she gets heat like that.
I know. Instant heat.
Yeah.
Just open her mouth. Eddie got heat just coming out of You see, Vicky her heat starts when she speaks before she's out in the arena.
Yeah.
Eddie comes out. Ooh.
Yeah, but it's people wanting to boo her.
Yeah.
And her getting heat, and she's she's learning about how to do it. I think that if it keeps going, she could go down as one of the best managers.
I think so.
I'd like to see her add just a little bit of Sherry Martel.
Oof.
Just add just a little bit of that to her.
Yeah.
Because Sherry was so good, man.
Yeah, but the key thing is Sherry can wrestle.
Well, that too, but Sherry was really good on the mic.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
She screamed. Vicky can scream.
Mm-hmm. But look at what Sherry did for.
She did Shawn Michaels and DiBiase and Savage and
Yeah.
Harlem Heat.
Mm-hmm. I was going to say HBK definitely because.
Because he was starting as a singles wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
He became successful by association at first, and then he grew. But if it wasn't for Sherry,
Yeah.
helping him, and whose idea was it to put Sherry with him?
Pat Patterson.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
How do we know that? Research.
Yeah. But talking about some of the things that have been going on recently in wrestling, which is why we wanted to do this.
Yeah.
One of the things is we want to talk about this because this was big. Macho Man passing away.
Yeah.
That was unseen.
That was unseen, unexpected.
Yeah.
Macho Man. God.
Yeah.
Ready, Papa.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Like,
And it came out now. His cause was basically a heart attack. He had a heart attack while driving.
Nancy Grace, take that and smoke it.
What's she been saying?
She's been talking smack about. It's just the news in general. It's like we're going to talk about Amy Winehouse. We won't focus on Norway. We're going to talk about we won't talk about Kaylee Anthony, but we'll talk about her mom.
Oh yeah. By the way, Casey Anthony riding help, bitch.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, I'm a parent, damn it.
I'm not one, but I've got nephews, so fuck you, Casey.
Yeah.
Anthony, not anyone else named Casey. But
that I mean, veer off the subject. We always do. Every so often we veer off from a wrestling subject, but hell, we vent on stuff like that. Casey Anthony trial pissed me off. Jury, I don't know what you were smoking.
They say that they had only circumstantial evidence.
3 years of investigation and all that fucking time. 3 years.
3 years.
Circumstantial. You fucking kidding me?
They can solve cases in 1 hour on
Law and Order.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Mariska Hargitay and Christopher Maloney can solve a case faster than that. It's Hollywood still.
But
Goddamn.
And then
CSI can solve a better case.
Yeah. Love that show.
Yeah.
That and NCIS.
Mm-hmm.
And then in case of Amy Winehouse, I had a post up there and somebody walked away from me because of what I was saying or wasn't doing. Look, it's my opinion. This is America. He told me I was being too harsh. But it is my opinion.
Yeah.
This is America. And I did pull it down. But let me just say this. Amy Winehouse is dead. Do I mourn her? No. I mourn the people and the children who died in Norway. Because that wasn't supposed to happen.
No.
And in my girlfriend's opinion, we kind of saw it coming with Amy. So
I think a lot of people did.
Yeah.
She wasn't in the best spirits.
No, and she said she wanted to die. So when you say you want to, and you're a drug addict, and you look like that, guess what? Your path has already been chosen.
Yeah.
It's
it may be harsh to say, but like I said, it's opinion. It's opinion. It's not we're stating facts. We're not newscasters.
No, we don't report. We don't write it. We just report it.
Yeah.
But
the thing in Norway, what's the death toll? 93 people dead.
I think so.
They equivalize this. I think I just made up that word. They compared this.
Compare would be a good word.
Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
They said it was almost just exactly like Oklahoma City.
A lot of people have said that the images kind of reminded them of 9/11 too.
Ooh.
And that's spooky because that did kind of run through my head too. But
I read the report. The guy who did this kind of took after Timothy McVeigh in Oklahoma City.
All those kids, you know, it's just
That
as a parent, that's got to piss him off. You know?
yeah, because I got 2 boys, you know.
But
And I've said this. I've never said it. I don't think I've said this on camera. I've said this to you privately. I say this: anybody who hurts my children, you're gonna fucking deal with me. That's all I gotta say.
you're dead. Period.
Yeah.
But getting back to what we were just to hear.
Happy joy. No.
Yeah.
But also, we'll talk about a recent moment. Bryan Danielson, Daniel Bryan, is SmackDown Money in the Bank winner. Didn't see that coming,
Damn.
but glad it happened.
Glad it happened. And
Of course, we know one person who's not happy. Cold sore. Who cares? He did. You see the interview on SmackDown?
no.
It's like, yours the fluke. Yours the fluke. No. And Daniel says, what was a fluke was you part of WrestleMania.
Only the 3rd champion in Ring of Honor history to hold it as long as he did. Joe, 21 months. Nigel McGuinness, 18.
Mm-hmm.
Bryan Danielson, 15
Months.
Okay? So,
And Cole,
out of
not a
those
damn thing.
3, 2 of them have jobs. Okay? One is being buried right now. We won't even talk about that. We already did. But Joe was one of the longest reigning
ROH champions.
ROH champion.
Speaking of ROH, TV show.
TV show.
What channel is going to be on?
Down here is going to be on My Network TV and TV24.
Fox. Our Fox affiliate.
Fox affiliate, which means it's going to be up twice. My DVR is already going to be. It's already getting
Probably
ready.
mine's going to be loaded.
Yeah. So we're going to be taping that. They're coming. They were bought by the. If you don't know this by now, I'm surprised.
Yeah.
By the Sinclair Broadcasting Group, and they are a nationwide.
Yeah, so people think, honestly, I never heard Sinclair Broadcasting, but read about it. You know, they're not, 1 or 2 state deal. They are nationwide, like DirecTV and Comcast and
CBS, and
CBS.
NBC.
Yeah, they'll be one though now.
Yeah.
So, whoever runs Sinclair Broadcasting, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
And if you want to know what their product is like, watch the first show because it's
Please.
going to be a stacked show. The very first show for Ring of Honor,
Please run down the lineup.
all
Title
titles are going to be on the line.
There we go. That's it. I'm done.
TV, World, and Tag. And hopefully they'll bring in the Shimmer World Champion of Madison Eagles. That would be cool.
That'd be interesting because Shimmer is a sister promotion.
Yes, it is. As is FIP, Full Impact Pro.
Uh-huh.
But that means that you're going to see...
You can see the American technically.
No.
Not the tag team, but
One of them.
One of them. Yeah, see Hassan Benjamin.
And you're also going to see...
Daniels probably.
No.
Oh, he's done with ROH?
They have a new TV champion.
Who's that?
Ole! El Generico.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so El Generico, Delirious probably?
No.
No.
Hopefully Delirious. But it's going to be El Generico, Hassan Benjamin, and Davey Richards.
Nice.
Those 3 are their champions. Davey Richards is the new ROH heavyweight champion. He won it from Eddie Edwards. And what I'm hearing is probably one of the best matches of this year.
Nice. And Hassan Benjamin are now the tag team champions.
They are the tag team champions.
About damn time.
Yeah. They're tag team champions. I hate to say it. I'm a promotion that loves tag teams. Yes. All Night Express, Briscoe Brothers, Hassan Benjamin.
Jimmy Jacobs is still there?
Jimmy Jacobs.
Or was it BJ Whitfield?
Whitmer.
God damn it.
But, we're also talking about the kings of wrestling.
Chris Hero and
Claudio Castagnoli.
Who are possibly going to WWE.
Possibly.
Yeah.
And
So,
if
they do, please, they will beef up a tag team division that needs it.
God.
Speaking of which, we're talking about tag team divisions, WWE's slowly. Usos. Rikishi's boys. Thank you.
Yes.
Their entrance, what do they do?
The Haka. It's called the Haka.
Yeah. Damn, I'm like, alright.
I'm loving they're being able to show some...
Samoan heritage.
Samoan heritage. They're getting wins. It's starting to get... Their tag teaming is starting to work.
Yeah.
The only thing is, they're missing that one match that I would love to see them have.
And that is?
Hart Dynasty versus the Usos.
They tried that already.
Yeah, but it didn't work. They were kind of green. Now,
Yeah. Well, honestly, I saw it was what was it, WrestleMania 27? Their dark match they had, and David Hart Smith. I don't know what the hell they're doing. They got him wearing a cowboy hat.
Yeah, well now he's training for MMA.
Oh, that's good. But I think they're trying to make him a Canadian JBL or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Watch.
They tried that with. They tried to make. They're doing quite well with Del Rio.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that gimmick. But they tried making Ted DiBiase like his dad, and that was a big fail.
Yeah. Goddamn. Oh.
But I think that's mostly Ted too, because
yeah,
he's not his dad; he's himself.
There you go.
Whatever himself is.
Yeah. And let's get back to Danielson. Now, if you saw SmackDown, he claims he's going to cash in at WrestleMania 28. Now, note the date of WrestleMania 28, April 1st, 2012.
April Fool's Day.
Yeah. So, now Booker said later in the show that Danielson said that could be a ploy, or he's playing us, which I think he might. I mean, he said everybody's dream is the main event WrestleMania. That's all well and good, but like I said, this is Money in the Bank. You cash it in wherever you want, to whomever you want,
Whenever you
on your
want.
brand, because now there's two cases.
Yeah.
Whenever you want, no matter what condition the person's in.
No. Edge. Punk.
Miz.
Edge.
Kane. You said Edge already.
They did it twice.
Kane.
Swagger.
Swagger.
Yeah.
So far, and Cold Sore, you know who that is, says Danielson's gonna be the first person to not win the title after cashing in Money in the Bank.
Yeah, they said the same thing about Miz, but
Well, I said I was wrong. Didn't I say that?
Yeah.
I was wrong.
He said the same
What do you think? Do you think Del Rio will continue the tradition too?
I hope he does, honestly. But Kane was the only one who did what I was. Kane was the only guy who did what I was hoping they would
Cash
do.
in the same night.
Yeah, he did what I've been wanting to see. So he's the only one to do it.
Yeah. Well, they did that last year's pay-per-view was smart because they had his Money in the Bank match as the first one, so they gave him time. I guess they knew or gave him time to rest up.
Yeah, the thing is, I hate to say this, but Rey Mysterio does not need to be wrestling for the heavyweight title anymore.
The WWE title.
Well, it's just I really felt his win when he got it the first time.
Yeah, because it was,
right after Eddie passed,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
all that, but
But the second one.
not so much.
Yeah.
What really kind of chapped me is that I don't think they really knew what they were when they were pushing him with it the first time.
I think so.
He was an underdog champion. What I would have liked to have seen is him go out there and have matches like he did with Eddie, or with Benoit, or with Malenko.
Mm-hmm.
He and Dean had really good matches back in WCW.
When he first came in.
Yeah.
His debut match and
The debut match and the time that he won the title the first time from Dean.
Cruiserweight, yeah.
Yeah, they were really good
Wow.
matches. Jericho and him had a couple of.
Him and Juventud.
Yeah.
Kidman.
Look at the Bash last year, or the match.
Him and Jericho.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's
Jericho DVD is where you can find it.
and that's a good damn match.
Oh shit.
Uh,
Now speaking of new DVDs that came out,
Ray.
Best of Nitro.
Got it.
Got it. Damn good.
Yeah.
It says still, yeah. Who's hosting it? But they say right now it's their top selling DVDs right now, of this year. I'm like, you surprised?
Yeah. Let's talk about something here, and I want to bring this up with them, and I want to hopefully you guys will comment on this, because this is something that's been beefing at me for a while.
Oh Lord.
Russo. Was it Russo? No, it was Bischoff. Russo's an idiot. Well,
If you say Russo, I'm changing the subject right now.
Bischoff was so ratings oriented, he could have taken that match with Hogan and Goldberg and done mad money as a pay-per-view.
Did it, and JR said the same damn thing on Rise and Fall of WCW DVD.
Yes,
they
match.
wasted precious, millions of dollars. I mean, like I said, if they would have advertised it, say J.J. Dillon announced it on the Thunder, okay? Now, do you think it would have been smart to announce it few days before pay-per-view or beef it up before pay-per-view.
What I think they should have done is not done.
Shouldn't have done on Nitro.
They should have done it on a Nitro because
They should have or not.
yeah, because Nitro was their big show. Nitro was their Raw, if you will.
And plus, you did it in the Georgia Dome. That's step 2 of doing it right.
If you're going to do it, if you want Bill to win the title, and everyone knows I'm not the world's biggest Bill Goldberg fan, never lied about this, but they could have made mad money. If you're going to do it, you know that he's going to be the next guy, and you're going to go, okay, we can sell this out in the Georgia Dome, then, there you go.
Yeah.
Do it a little bit farther back. So
they should have done it 3 days in advance as far as announcing it.
Right.
They should have waited.
But look how much they sold out. 3 days.
40,000 plus.
But even Bill said we could have put about 100,000 people in there.
Yeah.
Or close to it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just as a pay-per-view.
Like I said, then that would have been mad money.
Yeah. Big
money.
But
like I said, Bischoff was so ratings oriented as far as when the wars was going on.
And they blew.
He was more concerned about beating WWE in the ratings than pushing stars.
Or making that kind. He wanted to make money. He could have made money with that. I mean, money.
Yeah. But he was so ratings oriented and so ego driven, hanging with the NWO.
Bischoff's not an idiot.
Oh, no, he's not. No, he's smart. He's smart enough to sell himself as a marketing guy to get a job as EP.
Yeah, when he came from AWA, which is really kind of ironic.
Yeah.
But something else I want to talk about that's been happening in wrestling recently is that TNA, said, no, but we have to talk about this. Apparently they said that Wrestling Matters, and they have the Bound for Glory series.
That's good.
I do like it.
But
Joe hasn't had any time.
Joe and Pope.
Yeah.
What the
I do want to say this, though. One good thing about it, though. Who's the number one guy right
Crimson.
now? Crimson.
Tommy Mercer. God damn.
Tommy Mercer. Crimson.
I mean, look at the top ratings right now. You got Crimson, Matt Morgan, Gunner, Phil Shatter,
AJ.
Who's up there? Who's else up there? Shit.
With just those 4 names enough.
Just 4 names, but then you got three of them.
Are new guys.
Young, fresh guys. Going for that title.
Tommy Mercer is.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Gunner, I mean, former TV champion.
Former NWA National Heavyweight Champion. Who held it for quite a long time.
Yeah. And I think I noticed, you ever see his gear? They kind of
looks like the Shattered Glass.
Shatter, yeah. Phil Shatter. Yeah. All right. But anyway, the Bound for Glory series, Matt Morgan said finally wins and losses matter.
Which they do.
Yeah.
It's about damn time.
If nobody knows how the series goes, you win a match, pinfall, 7 points.
7 points.
Submission, 10 points.
10 points.
Although if you saw the ladder match, that was for 10 points.
Yeah. Well, it was a ladder match. I guess they wanted to be.
Yeah, Matt Morgan won it, so. But anyway, submission 10 points. Disqualification, you lose points if you get disqualified. You count out, you might. I think it's -2.
Yeah.
You lose, there's no points.
So wins are just as important
as a loss
as anything else. How you win
is also a factor.
Is also a factor.
Because how's it go? The top 4, I think right now, as we just mentioned, is AJ, Matt Morgan, Gunner, and Crimson. If those 4 stay up top, then they go into no surrender. Come no surrender, it's gonna be a 4-way match. Whoever wins, the thing is, whoever wins that match just wins the match. But whoever has the most points after that match is the real winner. And what did they get?
They get a title shot at Bound for Glory.
I think it's Philadelphia.
Yeah.
So, see, that's a little twist right there. So think about it. Say if Crimson's at the top, come no surrender, Gunner's like right there. Say he's 10 points behind, but 10 points behind Crimson, Gunner gets 7 points. Because he wins the match, it don't fucking matter.
No.
Crimson's still the winner overall.
Crimson's still the man, and he is the one who gets the title shot.
Yeah.
So
give me that.
It's important that
Yeah, like I said, this is the only part where the tagline "Wrestling Matters" matters.
Mm-hmm.
Because right now you still got Hogan and Bischoff doing that bullshit.
But this is good though.
Mm-hmm.
It's good because it means that the guys have something to try and get to.
Mm-hmm.
And with Tommy Mercer with Crimson,
still undefeated.
Imagine Crimson versus Angle. Damn.
Anchor.
That would be a badass match.
Hell, he had a little rub off with Angle because the whole the storyline, the New Day was supposed to be the main event Mafia, but then they pushed Crimson into doing this. That's huge. You know, because you got Angle with him.
Mm-hmm.
Then they tagged once, I think.
Yeah.
So you got that. You put Angle on your resume as a tag team partner.
And plus, he was able to really dominate Jarrett too. Found out that this guy can work and how he knows a lot of submission too.
The MMA exhibition.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Red's little brother. My ass.
Playing so little.
No shit.
But also,
Nice tats, by the way.
he's got a great look.
Yeah. I mean, the tone,
Mm-hmm.
his physical upper body condition, shit.
His body's just well.
And he can move.
He can move, and he's a big guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's like 6'6", 6'7".
Imagine if they came and come back down here, please. Down to Charleston.
Yeah.
Do a show here. Bring
Please.
Crimson, because I want to be like, holy shit.
He's a big dude, big boy.
Yeah, we're petitioning, TNA to come back down here.
But then you also, every time I watch, I try to pay attention and see if they're going to come back down here. But then you have Matt Morgan, another young guy who was completely used all kind of wrong by the WWE when they had him. And now...
All kinds of wrong.
All kinds of wrong. And now, this is
They let him show his ability.
He's an athletic...
Big man.
Big man. Same as...
Crimson.
Same as Crimson. Same as Gunner, for the most part.
Pretty much. Crimson's a big dude. I mean, Gunner's a big dude.
Yeah.
I think the next OSCW show, Gunner's coming down here.
I would like to go.
I would like to go.
Just to meet him,
Because and Gunner is also a very religious man. If you see him on Facebook, he's always, quoting biblical verses. So, let's see, he's an all-around good guy.
Yeah. Matt Morgan is too.
Yeah. Just like I said, you see him on TV. They think some people think that's their guy, that's their character, that's how they are. No,
we've met Cowboy James Storm, guys.
funny motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because how many times have we mentioned this?
Yeah.
Talked about that 5 minutes. Like, damn, we were tired. Coming before the fifth match, and Madison Rain, sweetheart.
Yeah, she really is. She's sweet as hell.
And tiny.
Yeah.
Not saying anything bad about it, but damn, sweetheart. So is Angelina. Anyway. So
the Guns are really cool.
Cool, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alex Shelley is.
Magnus and Williams.
Yeah.
The British invasion. So okay, wait, hold on. I just mentioned tag team. Mexican America.
I was about to say Mexican America about to run into a really big brick wall.
And named
Beer Money.
I mean, God, Anarchia, shut the fuck up.
Man, he got owned by James Storm.
Like, oh my, please, I want to favor that promo on my YouTube page.
That was amazing.
We're going to send you with a green card, shut up your ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, also, Anarchia, shut up. You can't do a promo, you can't wrestle. Because if you knew how to wrestle, Chris Sabin would be fucking injured right now.
Yeah, and then you got
Jesse Neal. Who's injured because of Hernandez.
Douglas Williams.
Nearly lost his, probably not walking, or broke his neck.
Douglas Williams back to Douglas is okay. It makes me happy.
Yeah, but Hernandez and Anarchia, we give him a new name.
What are they going to do? Bring Sin Cara in now?
Well, more about Sin Cara talking because he can't.
Well, that'd be a good thing, but at least he'll fit in because everybody in there botches with the exception of the girls.
Yeah, pretty much. Who, by the way, no longer Knockouts Tag Team Champions.
Well, they had to because of Sarita.
Damn.
That sucks.
Shit.
Because I like
Sarita and Rosita. I mean, Rosita was, she's still fresh in the company.
She's only 19. She's
that what?
19. Yeah.
Fuck me.
She has been wrestling, but she's better than Caitlyn. Has Caitlyn even hit a year yet that she's been wrestling?
No. Dream match. Rosita and AJ Lee. No, okay.
AJ Lee in Mischief.
How?
Or cheerleader Melissa. Or Allison Danger.
AJ Lee would be murdered.
Basically.
Pretty much.
I'd like to see AJ and Beth Phoenix.
How about AJ and Taylor? Wild.
AJ and Hamada, fuck you.
You bring up that kick again. Oh, kill the bitch.
Oh, I seriously, I thought she. I was there literally, and you weren't here because I've talked about it a million times. It's like, I swore she. I said I was sitting right over there on my couch. I swore she killed. I was like, she done killed that bitch.
So, but anyway.
That's what you said.
Yeah.
Taylor didn't want to fight her, so she became her tag team partner.
And champions with her.
Yeah.
But anyway, so now do what we're supposed to do. Again, we veer off.
Always.
So, looking back at some events, like I said, we did mention untimely passings. Macho Man. Lance Cade. That was
not.
No, we didn't see that one.
No.
Who else was there? Luna.
And
a lot of people. I mean, jeez.
Let's see. Who else?
No, we've always mentioned people outside of wrestling that unexpected pass away. Like I mentioned, Ryan Dunn from Jackass. That was unexpected.
That was not
good. Clarence Clemens from the E Street Band.
That was just last show that we mentioned that.
Yeah. If you notice, the location's been back.
Yeah, we're back in my house.
Yeah. Anyway, so, but back in July when we first started this, there was a group who I thought was going to be has a long-term run was Nexus, the original Nexus. And they came in, it was 7 young guys, fresh faces, nobody's ever seen before.
It was Wade Barrett,
Heath Slater, Justin Gabriel, Skip Sheffield, Otunga, Tarver, Darren Young, 7.
And we still
and originally their first ambush, Danielson was a part of them, but he didn't. Was like no, because he got fired. But then he came back.
Woo!
The biggest pop. Probably not, I don't think it was in that ring, but when we were watching it, we were marking like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, that's what I played.
Because we saw it, we're like, whoa!
I mean, just
we should have filmed it.
Yeah, but that was insane. Then you got rid of Tarver and Sheffield, and no one knows where they are. They're
Sheffield was injured. I think he broke his leg.
Yeah.
So he's still out. Darren Young.
Tarver's gone. Gone.
Yeah. Darren Young's still on the roster on Raw,
but
he's not being used.
Tarver's gone.
Yeah.
Fired.
They started. They had NXT.
2.
No, just a show.
But then they also then they brought in McGillicuddy.
Yeah, Joe Henning.
And
Husky Harris. Who can run.
Yeah. Now McGillicuddy's still there.
Yep.
Husky's
back in
FCW.
Yep. With a new gimmick apparently.
And then you have the only ones who are still there and doing anything now are Wade.
Slater. Gabriel. McGillicuddy. Otunga, unfortunately. And Young, but he's not doing anything.
Yeah. But I'm just saying on TV.
Yeah, on TV, yeah.
Just those 5.
Pretty much.
And
speaking of NXT, like I give a shit now. They had a Divas season.
Is it still going?
Yeah, the Redemption season.
Oh. Yeah, the Divas season.
They brought back Derek Bateman, who was Danielson's rookie.
Mm-hmm.
And Titus O'Neil's still there, who's his pro's Hornswoggle. Sorry.
I wouldn't be pissed off to get ripped like that.
Anyway.
Seriously.
Yeah, seriously. But like I said, NXT, like I give a rat's ass. But honestly, yeah, NXT, but was kind of 180 NXT Tough Enough. They brought back Tough Enough.
Big Andy.
Silent Rage.
I don't know about the Silent Rage,
yeah,
but
Steamboat, they did interviews about it. Steamboat was saying, your build as Silent Rage, you better live up to it. He's making a point. You build a moniker or a nickname, you got to live up to that name.
The Dragon.
Yeah, he was blowing fire and pretty much.
Way before that, he was billed as the Dragon.
Yeah.
Jake the Snake Roberts.
Yeah,
You know?
Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Whoa!
The Enforcer Arn Anderson.
Mm-hmm.
Who else?
Cerebral Assassin.
Yeah, The Game, King of Kings.
Yeah.
You know, shit.
The showstopper.
Excellence of
Main event, Mr. WrestleMania.
Excellence of Execution.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Beast from the East. Bam Bam.
The phenomenal one.
AJ Styles.
Fallen Angel.
The War Machine.
So Samoa's Mission Machine.
The Blueprint.
Mm-hmm.
You know that you never back in the TNA heydays. There were so many monikers.
The Future. Frankie Kazarian and Chris Sabin.
Wow. I mean, how many? There were so many goddamn monikers.
The Technical Messiah. Alex Shelley.
The Messiah of the Backbreaker. Roderick Strong.
Roderick Strong.
Ah.
Yeah.
Mr. 630. Jarrell Clark.
The Greatest Man Alive. Austin Aries.
Who else?
Hardcore Country. Mickey James.
Yeah. That's about it.
Yeah. Let's see who else. Young Knockout Kid. Chris Hero.
There you go. Does Jack Evans have a moniker? Sick motherfucker? I don't know.
Like, are you fucking kidding me?
That 630 he pulled off on Impact.
Yeah.
That was the sickest fucking move ever. I mean, Jack Evans is sick as it is, in a good way.
The Canadian Destroyer, Petey Williams.
There you go. Canadian Enforcer, Bobby Roode.
Bobby.
He's not Bobby.
Yeah.
Tennessee Cowboy, James Storm. Wildcat, Chris Harris. Yeah. Cold Blood, Matt Hardy.
No.
The whole effing show, Rob Van Dam.
That one.
That's
the whole effing show.
Mr. Monday Night.
Mr. Pay-Per-View.
Whatever.
That's like it was like 1,000 of them. The new effing show.
The charismatic enabler.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway. Anyway, so monikers. Like I said, Silent Rage, Andy Levine. I think it's Levine. Levine. Whatever.
Levine. I think it's Levine. But
yeah.
No.
But he's got his work cut out for him. But like I say, he's got Steve Kerr and Steamboat and Rose, and that's what training him. So he's in good hands.
American Dream did it. That's Rose.
So you agree? He's in good hands for his training.
He's in great hands. Plus, he also has guys like Hunter, Taker, Kane. Mm-hmm. He's a big guy. And he's like what, 6'5"?
He's like 6'5", 260, 70, 270 probably. He's a big dude.
He's a big dude.
Yeah, and hey, I don't know if Bill DeMoss still around. He's got him.
Yeah, and he's also Andy was standing next to Austin, and I saw it was the night that Austin was the general manager of Raw, and Andy was standing above Austin, and Steve's like 6'1", 6'2".
He was looking up.
Yeah, so if he's taller than Steve, he's got to be at least 6'5", 6'6". And he's a big dude. He's got the look.
Yeah, like I said, he's got work to do. Not just the ring. Like I said, in ring is part of the whole thing. You got to have mic skills.
Got to have them.
Charisma.
Yes.
So that's why you have Dusty Rhodes. He can help on the mic.
Woo! We know that.
Steamboat can help with the charisma and the wrestling. So can Steve Keirn. So you got those three. So.
You also have, the men like I mentioned, Taker.
Yeah.
And Kane, and
the veterans.
The veterans who can help. Another person who can help him with talking, and we all know this man has never had a problem talking. Michael P.S.A.'s.
There you go.
He's
now stepped up. I think he was promoted.
Mm-hmm. He's never had a problem
with talking.
No, because he can.
Yeah.
Sergeant Slaughter can help him with psychology, because goddess knows that whole run that he did with the title.
Oh yeah.
Before he
wow. The Kuwaiti Iraqi sympathizer.
We talked about that before. That he was able to talk people into the arenas before Hogan ever touched. The only other time I saw that happen was Sabu and Taz, which was
But also I think if he gets a chance, Miz can help him with talking as well.
Yeah.
Miz can help him.
Miz really good on the
stick.
On the stick, amazingly.
Yeah. He's also got Booker T to help him out too.
Yeah, Booker and Bill.
Yeah, Bill DeMott. I don't know how many times we can praise him.
By the way, I pity that poor blonde girl who got smushed in the corner though.
Yeah, and I think his book is out right now. Bill DeMott's book.
I don't have to get that.
Yeah, I got to get that. Speaking of books,
Yes.
He's got Chris Jericho's latest book. And Rush Animals book, which he hasn't started reading yet.
I haven't started. I've started Jericho's, and it's already been pretty good.
Yeah, but another put on the Wayback Machine as far as the year goes.
Yeah.
He had some new pay-per-view concepts. I think the only one successful as far as right now is Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Although it sucks, they pulled it from WrestleMania. Timeout. And while we're on the subject of shitty music, I don't know. I'm not commenting on this.
All right. We're starting the issue of the show.
Technical difficulties here right now. Let's see. What can I talk about?
Okay. Well, I'll just.
Cole is an idiot. I've always said that. Mike Cole's a tool. He's a dork, douchebag. Yeah. Cole sucks at announcing. That's all I'm going to say, and here you go. I'll talk about Cold Sore again.
Yeah. But I think Andy has a lot of positives right now in his life.
And he did, back to Andy Levine, Silent Raging Andy, whatever you want to call him. They did a story about where he grew up. His house right across from a meth lab.
Yeah.
So
see that house he grew up in?
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah.
But like I said, he's taken all the negativity from his past. He's balling it up. I think that's just where Silent Rage is coming from. All the negativity in his life.
Yeah.
People say you can't do this, you can't do that. You know, he has Olympic style wrestling experience, high school wrestling, in college.
Yeah.
He's had that experience. So he knows how to mat wrestle. So he's not an idiot.
No.
Or if he was an idiot, Austin wouldn't have picked him to win.
Well, that's also one of the things that helped the Dragon too. Is that he had the amateur background.
Yeah, and Flair did.
Yeah.
You know, Angle did. Duh.
Oh, we know.
Mick Foley does have amateur wrestling experience.
Balls Mahoney. Most people don't know, but he did.
Balls Mahoney, who's now banned from a certain promotion.
Yep. He's banned from he was banned from amateur wrestling because he punched a ref. Knocked the ref out. So I love telling that story because most people look at Balls and go, no, I'm like, yeah, the guy has, he's legit. He may be a big guy, but
an ugly little motherfucker.
Yeah,
but he can wrestle.
He can wrestle.
But so back to pay-per-view concepts they've had.
Breaking Point was
Breaking Point. Just bragging rights.
Oh my God. That was a horrible concept.
How they did a second one, I don't know.
The only reason I watched the first one was because Jericho was on the team.
There we go.
Yeah.
What else they had? Fatal 4-Way. No more, thank God.
Yeah, full of.
Anyway.
Fatal
And
4-Way.
This year so far they have a new one, Capital Punishment. Okay.
I like it.
Yeah.
Because at least they were in
DC
when they did it.
And the set gimmick looked like the Capitol building.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Even though I thought that it was funny that, capital punishment, the first thing that came to mind wasn't the capital, it was death penalty because capital punishment.
That's how you think of it.
Yeah. Death
penalty. Somebody's going to have a murder on the show.
Well, call me a sicko. A lot of people have.
So we had a second Money in the Bank pay-per-view.
I like the Money in the Bank.
I do like that. I mean, two Money in the Bank matches.
But the Edge, it helped him out. It took him to that next level.
RVD.
Well,
kinda.
Kinda. But RVD was over before. He was.
Yeah. CM Punk.
CM Punk.
Twice over.
Twice.
Jack Swagger.
Del Rio.
Right now, Del Rio and Danielson are on the next level. I mean, well, they're.
But look what it did for Edge.
I mean, damn. People honestly never thought he would be world champion material, but he said himself 11 times.
11 times.
And Vince, he says Vince believed he could hold that title.
And he did.
So you have Vince McMahon on giving you the go ahead and said, no, we'll put a title on you because I believe you can hold the title. No, you worthy of holding the title. Then you're there.
Look at what it did for Miz.
Yeah. So I didn't think he was held as long as he had.
Yeah. But when I saw
and Randy Orton,
not
a Money in the Bank winner, but world title. So but Money in the Bank, Miz, nobody. I didn't think he was gonna do it, but I was wrong.
When I first saw Mike Mizanin, hoorah!
Annoying as Fuck.
Yeah, but then he got into that tag team with Morrison, which was
It was good move.
a good move, and it brought him up to a level.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was getting heat.
Hey, I want to do. He was in a tag team, and it brought him to a certain level. Broke from the tag team.
Going up. Two U.S. title reigns.
2 U.S. title reigns.
Another tag team title reign.
Another tag title reign.
With Big Show.
Big Show. As a unified tag team champion.
Unified. With Big Show. You put a young guy with a veteran as tag team champions.
And he also got a rub from Bret Hart, too.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
Lost the title.
But still, he was able to get a rub from Bret.
Hart. That's pretty good.
You get a rub from Bret, man. You know.
You're there.
And then he went to that next level when he won the title.
Mm-hmm.
Now, who does that remind you of?
Edge.
Tag team. Won singles titles. Or in the middle. And elevated once he won the title.
It's an Edge. Hardy?
Shawn.
Fuck me.
HBK.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. I'm not saying he's the next HBK because there's only one HBK.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, you got a point, yeah. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You know, Edge was like that too.
Yeah.
Edge was
tag team.
He was in the tag team with Christian. Excellent tag team.
And Christian's, I guess, now on that same page.
Mm-hmm. Because Christian is a former
tag team champion.
Tag team champion, Intercontinental.
European. Hardcore champion.
Hardcore champion.
I missed that belt.
Let me see.
ECW champion.
Yes, but he and Matt actually did make that title.
Get that? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, try to mean something.
You know, look like a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Big silver. What the fuck? Who designed that? How did Vince approve of that?
The ECW title is the one that Rhino and Sandman,
Shane Douglas, Taz,
Shane Douglas,
Dreamer.
For like
30
30 minutes, he was still a champion.
Yeah, Mike Awesome.
Carino,
Jerry
Lynn.
Oh,
RVD.
Mikey
Whipwreck.
Did we miss Sabu?
Sabu. Terry. Funk.
Raven.
Whoa. Yeah.
And we can go on there.
Yeah.
So anyway,
do you know who the longest reigning ECW champion was?
No.
Shane Douglas.
Damn it.
Well, for over a year.
Okay. Let's see, what else happened in the past year that we can focus on a lot? Royal Rumble.
Ooh, I was going to say ECW. The closure of ECW.
Was that last year? Was that 09? And that was 2010?
Or was it 09?
No, it was 2010, but we started show way after that.
Yeah, okay.
So, it doesn't even matter anyways.
Okay, what were you saying? Royal Rumble.
Royal Rumble. 40 man.
Yeah.
Good guy.
Good man.
But
good.
you
I felt it, but at the same time, it was quick. It didn't. 30 men could take time, and they could tell a couple of stories within it.
Yeah. I mean, 40 men was giving more young guys because they had younger guys. No, yet. Yeah, Zach. We're in the Nasty Boys trunks.
Yeah.
According to Matt Striker.
Yeah.
But you had the new Nexus. You had the core back then. So you had fresh young faces. You had Del Rio, Alex Arai, who's stepping up.
Wow.
Stepping up. I like the music too. But yeah, Arai he was kind of Cretan back then, but
then you also have
there.
Guys like Yoshi,
Zeke.
Yeah.
Who's not Intercontinental Champion. Who's I don't know what the fuck they're doing with him.
Put Zack Ryder on TV.
Yeah. But no, you put the Intercontinental title on Zeke, and you have him lose to DiBiase, Cody, and Christian. And as big as Zeke is, I don't know if he's still
he's
green.
the new Ahmed Johnson.
There you go. I hate to say that, but damn.
I don't. A lot of people have been thinking that.
But Jesus, I mean, what the hell? Zeke can wrestle. That's the difference, I think.
He's a power guy.
Yeah. Ahmed was just injury prone.
And he's using a finisher that works for him.
Oh, the dominant?
No, the
torture rack. Oh!
I'm sorry.
You see him flex?
Yeah.
And you imagine on those shoulders? Me.
Yeah. He's got two basketballs on his...
Basketballs? But they're fucking... Well, I shouldn't say that word, probably, but... mountains, mountain peaks.
Yeah.
You know, like there's Mount Everest on his shoulders.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, ow. But you lose a DiBiase who's getting shitty, Cody who's stepping up a bit.
Yes, Cody is too.
I like this gimmick better.
I like this Doctor Doom kind of gimmick. You know, I really do.
Yeah. Although don't give it back to Booker. Give it back to Cole. The bags.
Yeah. Walk up to Cole. Put him.
You know what you call them? Baggers.
Yeah.
God forbid he says tea baggers on the show.
Thank goodness. I know the first thing I'd be thinking, and it wouldn't be about the drink. I didn't tell you that much.
If you don't know what that is, obviously.
Good.
Yeah, don't. Anyway, Royal Rumble. Back to the Rumble, we had Booker T come back. Diesel. I mean, when people heard the engine turning on, people went nuts.
Yes, Candy, my girlfriend, was sitting on the couch.
I kind of
She barked out.
Well, the thing is, people read about Nash and Booker coming back, but nobody knew. I didn't really know Nash was coming back as Diesel.
Yeah.
I thought he was just coming back as Nash, but he came back as Diesel. I was like, oh shit!
I would have loved to have seen him just do the jackknife. It's just once.
Oh man, I missed that. And when the thing was, if you saw the eye exchange him and Wade Barrett had, because they have legitimate heat. Nash does not think the world of Wade Barrett.
Or Sheamus.
Yeah. So, and ironically, it was Wade Barrett who eliminated them for the Rumble. But Nash does not think too highly of Barrett and Sheamus.
I just really don't think that Kevin wants to step in the ring with Sheamus. You know, he's scary, dude.
Yeah, what was effed up? But Nash did sign a Legends deal with WWE,
which means he doesn't have to get in the ring.
Yeah,
but
he hasn't made any TV appearances.
He's doing a lot of.
Is he doing PR?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
His body can't handle anymore.
No, I think DDP wants to do the same thing. He wants to come back as a PR, do PR work.
Yeah.
Which I think that's smart too.
And Booker's doing the announcing.
Smart.
Yeah. He did get in the ring with
Swagger.
Then
Booker's a beast of man.
Yeah.
You know, he's got twin babies. Him and Sharmell do. He's got a wrestling school.
Yes, he does.
I guess he's running other businesses. I guess a restaurant too.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
think so.
I don't know. JR still got his
barbecue sauce.
Yeah. And
can we bring that stuff down here, please?
Yeah.
I want to try it out.
But
can we get them online?
I think you can go to jrsbarbecue.com.
I'm looking it up. I want some barbecue sauce.
And then you also have what was the other thing that came? Well, we talked about it. We had the ascension of Miz. That was something that most people didn't see. You know.
Finally.
Yes.
The Rock's return. So you talk about a mark out moment. I mean, when you heard the opening line is music, that arena went fucking nuts. That was probably the biggest pop. Biggest ever.
Until Austin showed back up.
That too. But still, it was and Triple H.
WrestleMania 27.
Oh.
When they were nose to nose.
That was.
Oh yeah.
That took you back.
Yeah.
Damn.
I remember why I loved
watching.
The Attitude Era.
Because Austin, Rock, Triple H, Taker,
Kane was just starting out.
Kane was starting out. DX.
Nation,
the Corporation, Corporate Ministry, The Brood, Hardys, shit. The Hardcore Division.
Team 3D.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Hardcore Division, guess what I found at FYE a couple weeks ago?
What?
At FYE, they have this section of used DVDs on sale. I found 4 old school WWF DVDs.
Wow.
SummerSlam 01.
Damn.
The Hardcore title DVD.
I've never seen that.
It's awesome. A DVD called Action, which basically was like a rundown from the early 01 up until the Alliance forming. Yeah, but highlights from SmackDown and Raw, the matches.
Yeah.
Interesting. And what other one did I get? Four Horsemen DVD.
Oh, the one that I have?
Yeah. So I have my own copy now.
Nice.
I don't have to borrow yours. But anyway, yeah. So I have those DVDs. Good price too. I think I paid like maybe $20-some for 4 on sale. I think it's like buy 2 get one half off.
Nice.
So
yeah.
FYE, thank you.
I need to borrow that hardcore one from you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. Anyway, what has happened? Elimination Chamber preview this past February.
Yeah.
The SmackDown Chamber match. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Drew McIntyre. You talking about? I mean, that's probably his last step up moment of this year. I mean, he went through everybody, throwing Mysterio into the damn chamber like a damn dart.
Yeah.
I thought he killed him. Jesus Christ. What's your thoughts on that?
You say Elimination Chamber, the only thing I'm going to think is John Morrison falling from the roof of it. I'm sorry, that's just...
Yes!
I will never forget that. Or him doing the running knee into the Lexon glass.
Oh! Ow!
Yeah.
How was he walking?
I don't know.
No. Damn it.
And then, or I could talk about, was it this year when, what was it? No, it was last year. I'm sorry. It wasn't this year.
Last year win.
Sean screwing Taker out of the title, but that was last year.
Yeah. But anyway, so, looks like we're running out of time again. Sad to say.
Yeah.
But it's been wrestling. God damn it.
Wrestling Unfiltered.
30!
30.
1 year show.
1 year.
Sean.
Ian.
Thank you for joining us. Hopefully we'll have the show patent pretty soon. Stay tuned for Unfiltered 31.